Hey guys, today I'll be showing you my Gouki deck review for March of 2020. Yes, I'm apologizing for the lack of the video for the week. We are, in quarantine from, the thing because apparently YouTube doesn't want us to tell you about the thing, what's happening. Because, oh, if you say it, we'll block you or we'll take your video down or demonetize it or blah 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 blah. So so I can't go to my locals. I can't go to anywhere. So I couldn't get any of the cards that I wanted to finish this deck profile in real life. But yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is always here to help us, which is the good part. But yeah, I'm just missing like a couple of cards in this, just a few ones, but I will tell you which ones are they, and stuff like that. I did this a while back, a Gouki deck profile, but it didn't do well per se because at the moment, I actually sold the original one that I had. But anyway, let's talk about what I'm running. I just wanted to make a really fun, pure version of Gokis with not that much, trying to bring out the link monsters more of this deck, overall, and have fun with it. So let's start with this. First off, we're running one Gouki Moonsault. This card has not been being used a lot, but it has so much potential because it reads, you can reveal this card in your hand, target one Gouki monster you control, except Moonsault, special summon, then return that Gouki that you targeted to the hand. Simple. Which is really good. Then if it's also if you target a Gouki link monster in your graveyard, then you can do this. If you do return that card from your hand, you can target one Gouki link monster in your graveyard, return to the extra, which is really good. Then you can add one Gouki monster from your grave to your hand. It's a very interesting card. So I played it at 1. I've used it a couple of times, and it does good because it extends the board a little bit more. And I just needed that much special summons in the field. 2 Rice Scorpios, standard in the Gouki deck. Triple Suplex, it's a great card. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon any Gouki monster from your hand. Easily, you can special summon Rice Scorpio, or if you control no monsters or another Gouki monster, you can normal summon this card or special summon it from this effect, and it's a great beat stick overall. Then we got 3 Neo Space Connectors, because he's a warrior and he's also a great normal summon and extender because it can special summon one Neospatian monster or an elemental hero monster from your hand or deck. So easily you can special summon, who, you guessed it, we'll talk about who is next. Obviously, Aqua Dolphin. 2 Blue Mountain Butterspy. Really good card. Easily if you open with a Gouki Suplex, any Gouki monster, and this, 3 monsters on the field, 3 warriors, hands down for free. Then we got triple Twist Cobra. This card is amazing. Always been amazing, beginning and end. Quick effect, you contribute 1 Gouki monster, then target 1 Gouki monster. That Gouki gains the equal attack of that tribute Gouki monster for the rest of the turn. The great thing about this is that it helps you so much. Now you contribute the exact same Gouki monster, so you can easily give that Gouki monster that boost, which is really nice. You can contribute Rice Scorpio to give it anybody that big 23 beat stick of his to another Gouki monster, which is really good. 2 junk forwards, so we can get a free body in the field when we have no monsters. I used to run this at 3, but 2 is enough overall. I see it all the time in my hand. The 1 Aqua Dolphin, like I explained. 2 headbands. I used to run this at 3, but since I felt that I wanted more extension to the field, that's why I cut it to 2, so we can add Moon. So the great thing is that we can discard Headband, bring him out with Rematch, and the great thing about it is that we can use Moonsault's effect, so we can bounce back Headband to the hand, special summon this, activate Headband's effect, so we can discard Gouki to special summon him for free, and it's really good. Then we got 2 copies of the new guy, which is Gouki Guts. Really good card. Interesting as well because he's a level 1 too. This defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use these effects once per turn. During the main phase, you can have all your Gouki monsters gain 200 of attack. If this card is into the graveyard, add a Gouki card, which is really good. 3 Auto Strikes. This is the lifesaver Discard this card. Any attack that will be dealt to you is half, which is really nice. Then the same thing if it's effect damage, it's half overall. Which is nice. And obviously the same thing if this card is sent to the field to the graveyard at a Gouki card. I play one Ring Trainer. This is very interesting card. I thought this was not that good, but it's actually pretty good because if your opponent wipes out your entire field, this brings back a lot of plays. If you control no monster, you can reveal this card from your then target one Gouki Link monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card, and then special summon that target, but it loses 500 attacks. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, while you control a Gouki Link monster, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, which is really nice. Two effect Veilers, just something for negations, just a simple negation. The one Rhoda, so we can add one all of our warriors. They're all warriors. Two mind controls. This is lifesavers. Basically, you want to take your opponent's monsters so you can make them into link monsters. It's really nice. 3 rematch. This is your ace card, so you can bring back all your Gouki monsters, which is pretty nice. I gotta say, I kind of like that. The one monster reborn because why not? Obviously, this is the Master Rule provisions because I was playing with my friends. Master Rule 5. 3 Twin Twisters so we can destroy back rows, easy enough. Then for the equip cards, we're running 1 Moon Mirror Shield, the 1 Phoenix Blade, the 1 Living Fossil, and that's pretty much it. The one that you're sending all the time is the Phoenix Blade because you can easily banish the any of these warriors and just add it to your hand. Pretty simple, and then you can give this to Ogre, and it's busted. The one Moon Mirror Shield because it's Moon Mirror Shield. Then we have the 1 Living Fossil. This thing has a lot of great play, so you can easily link out with more of your warriors to something new. 2 Crackdowns because why not? It's like a mind control, and I liked it in this deck. But yeah. For the extra, we're running 1 Link Karibo, 1 Nightmare Cerberus, 1 Isolde, 1 Phoenix, 2 Jet Ogres. This card's really good. I gotta say. Not people don't play that much, but it's really good. Once per turn, you can try 1 Gouki monster you control, including himself, destroy it, and if you do, change all your opponent's monsters, all the monsters on the field in the attack position. If this card sent to the field to the graveyard, you can make all your Gouki monsters with current attack to 500 attack, gain 500 attack until the end of this turn. You can use these effects once per turn, which is really good because you can activate so many of the other effects of the Goukis, which is really nice. Then we have the 1 Unicorn, obviously. Then we have the 1 Thunder Ogre. I remember when this card came out, it was really odd how to activate this effect, but now it makes sense because the one you're using is Jet Ogre's effect. So when you do Thunder Ogre and activate Jet Ogre's effect so you can pop any of your Gouki cards or him himself, you can gain the effect, which is during the main phase, they can normal summon 1 monster from their hand to their zone this card points to in their additional normal summon. Because it reads if a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle by card effect, you can make this card gain 400 attack until the end. Then the turn of the player applies the following effect while this card is still in field. So easily when you have Gouki Jet Ogre into one of his zones, you activate Jet Ogre's effect, or to destroy Jet Ogre himself or any of the Gouki monster, any of your monsters that is pointing Jet Ogre or just another Gouki monster, which is really nice, I gotta say. Then we have the OG Great Ogre. This guy has always been amazing. He's always been my favorite of the ogres overall. Love this guy. And it's a passive, which is really nice. All monsters on the field loses attack equal to their original defense. If this card will be destroyed by battle by card effect, you can destroy one monster this card points to, which is really nice because when I got these guys for the original the original base, nobody could have stopped me in my because of this guy. I love this guy so much. That's why I'm playing too. Then we got the new guy. We got the Gouki Destroyer. This one is kinda alright, I guess. The effect is weird per se, but it's a link 4. I might bump this guy down, depending on how it is. It reads the first it requires 2+ Gouki monsters. The first time each monster this card points to will be destroyed by battle. It's not destroyed during their main phase. You can activate this effect. You can not special summon any monster except Goukis. Also, your opponent can special summon up to 2 monsters from their graveyard, and you can special summon up to that many Gouki monsters from your graveyard to the zone this card points to. Uh, okay. Link except for link monsters. You can only use this. It's kind of weird this effect, but I have them just for that. I might take them out for a Boral load or something like that. But per se, depending on how it is. Then we got the Master Ogre, just one Master Ogre. He's okay. The thing is I don't go to him that much. Once per turn, quick effect, you can return to hand any number of Gouki monsters you control that this card points to, then target the same amount of monsters your opponent controls face up. They have their effects negated until the end of the turn. This card can attack all those monsters that your opponent controls who were targeted by those Gouki monsters. Um, if your opponent controls a face-up monster, this card can only attack their monsters with the highest attack. Your choice if it's tied, which is the same thing, which is alright. Then we got the 1-0 bonus. Because you are vanishing because of the Phoenix Blade, so this guy can become more beefier. Then we got the Giant Ogres. 2 copies of the Giant Ogre. This is your ace monster overall. It requires 3+ Gouki monsters, which is okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Nice. It's unaffected by the activation of card effect of your monsters with attack lesser or equal to this card's attack. Which is really nice. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets this card or a monster that this card is pointing to, quick effect, you can make this lose 500 attack. If you do, negate the activation. Once per turn, if this card's current attack is different from its original attack, quick effect, you can make this card gain 1000 attack. Okay, the great thing about this, when you get the Divine Sword, and Phoenix Blade to your hand, and you have Giant Ogre in the field, you just equip it to Giant Ogre, and you already have the effect. You don't have to wait for your opponent to activate an effect or something, because if that monster is higher enough, well, yeah. The great thing is that this will bump him up really good, because he's 3000. This bumps him up to 300. Then you can activate the effect to make him at 43,000, which is really nice. My bad, 4,300 his attack, and he'll be a beefy guy. And it's sometimes really hard for them to beef that out, because it's 43 and they have to do a lot of resources just to destroy this thing. And yeah, it can be destroyed by spell and trap cards, but sometimes they don't have the spell and trap cards, they have only the monsters. But that's pretty much it for the deck. These are just stuff that I've been planning on do. I don't want to run a side deck. I just want to run this just for that, so we can play with my friends. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Let's go for replays. Let's see. I think this is the one with the fluffles. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one with the fluffles. So you can see that we activated the Master Row Provision. Yeah, he does all his plays like there's no tomorrow. He just brings out a lot of stuff. Yeah, he brings all this stuff. Now, look what happens what I do just cleaning the board. Easel. Activate Easel. Obviously, throw the sword so you can bring out Gouki Guts. I activate Cerberus Effect. And obviously, that bad boy. Boom, he's dead. Activate the Phoenix Sword. Activate Rematch so you can bring out 2 more monsters on the field. Then you activate Headbat. Boom, Great Ogre. Then you bring Zero Balls. Then we activate this. And mostly, yeah, pretty much I just clean the field. Here's the great thing. I activate Moonsoul's effect. I activate that. And I just clean the entire board. The great thing is that you can bring him back. And he has 6,000 right now. So yeah, Tusk Cobra, Rise Scorpio. So I'm just massacring him right now. Pretty much that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go to another one. I think this is with Jose, the Magical Musketeer Man. Look at what he has in his hand. And you can see this is Gouki against Magical Musketeers. I don't know if this is the one that he just gave up overall. I made Unicorn just to link it off, so they can I can activate those effects. Then boom, Cerberus. No, no, I'm not gonna let him use Mystic Mine. He brings out that thing. He destroys Headbed. I get back rematch. He brings Max. Uses Monster Reborn. He has Last Stand, which was the little crappy thing. Obviously, I take half of the damage. I don't mind. Activate Connector's effect. He destroys with Desperado. He activates that, and yeah, I lost here overall. This one I lost. This is the one that I won. If I'm correct. Oop, this is the wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. I'm trying to find the last one. Was this the other one? Oh yeah, this is the other one. I do apologize. That was from another match. I don't have all those matches names, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, this is against Ignites. So you can see my plays, how I'm doing this. If you're asking if I would add more hand traps to this deck, I would say no, because this deck is purely combo based for fun. And I have a blast playing with this deck. Then I bring out the Giant Ogre, rematch, then I activate that. This is what I've been trying to do. Right now, Unicorn is protected with Giant Ogre. Then you bring out his BLS, and I activate his effect. Then check this out. I just use rematch, bring back these two, bring out Jet Ogre, then I activate Guts' effects, add another one, Twist Cobra, activate his effect, then make him 500. Yeah. Then I bring Thunder Ogre, then I activate a bunch of these effects, add, then I activate Thunder Jet Ogre's effect, then I get an additional normal summon, boom. And that was game. So yeah. Let's go back here. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do apologize. It was kind of weird how this happened. I'm having also mic problems. I don't know what just happened. That my computer just like defaulted my microphone, so I couldn't hear anything, and I was like enraged. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like my videos, there's the window, there's the door. Yeah, I hope everybody's is okay. Hope that your families, friends, everybody's all right of this this crisis that we're in. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.